Hi, it's Rhonda again. Yeah, I just can't get off my soapbox. You know, them people who talk the most about compassion seem to show the least amount of it. Where are you, you son of a... stupid bird. Oh, now hell, I ain't gonna kill it. I'm just gonna stun it a bit. Damn bird won't let me sleep. While I'm all for protecting the environment, I'm making sure we got a healthier earth for our youngins to grow up in. Damn. Well, them people on the other side of the fence seem to have their sense of compassion all skewed. Take, for instance, those protesters of Proposition 8. Now, while I understand them getting upset because they were voted down, but them getting verbally and physically abusive, terrorizing churches and tearing crosses out of old ladies' hands, well, that ain't much of an example of compassion. I mean, I don't see an example of tolerance or acceptance or the desire to be all one or coexist. I mean, you don't see the Republican Party out there storming the streets just because they got voted down, do you? Oh, hell, maybe they should. Maybe they'd actually get something done. And what about Joe the plumber? Oh, the way they turned his life inside out and upside down. All for just asking a simple question out of a political candidate. Hell, the way they scrutinized old Joe, you would have thought he was the president-elect himself, and they were asking him to do something crazy like show proof of his birth certificate. And how about Sarah Palin? Oh, I just love that girl. Go 2012. Woo-wee! Oh, the way they treated her during that election. Now, I know the Republicans didn't do much better after. Oh, but during all those names they called her. Now, what I want to know is where were all those women's organizations coming to her defense? Now, I thought the only requirement to be supported by a woman's organization was, I don't know, being a woman. Ah, well, but I guess you gotta be a woman that thinks like them. And, as far as the question of, experience is concerned, well, it isn't really a concern, if you go into politics, with the right kind of, name. And then there's this situation over there in the Middle East. Now, what I'd like to know is where are all those human rights activists? We got an organization of people over there that thinks nothing of teaching their children to be haters and killers and suicide bombers, gives up their baby girls into marriage, will kill you if you convert to another religion, subjugates its women, treats them like cattle, covers them from head to toe, and if accused of adultery or hell even raped, could be buried up into your waist and then stoned to death. And I don't mean stoned in a good kind of way neither. Well, instead of going out there and protesting them people, those liberals are out there marching in the streets supporting their butts. I don't know. All that compassion coming from the land of liberal love, I think we can do without. Oh, hell. Get on out of here. You're just too damn cute.